It's literally 10:28 in the morning. That's crazy.
Were they drinking?
Yeah.
DJF. Here.
They don't give up.
Yeah.
No, they don't. With alcohol, they don't give up.
With anything. With tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
They were just out living their best life in a tornado.
Went for the first time this past week, and we just got back like the day before yesterday because we wanted to make it back in time for Mother's Day. But man, we had a blast. Like, if anyone's watching that's never been, it's almost like it's a hybrid of, this might sound weird, but Vegas and Austin, Texas. So I feel like Vegas never sleeps. Like it's just very like busy along the strip and stuff, and it's always busy, and like there's a lot of people walking around. But that's like casino vibe. And then Austin, it's 6th Street is also like super busy, bars, like bar, back to back, wild streets and stuff. But with Nashville, you have like a lot of the lights and the energy, but then it's live music instead of casinos. So I don't know, it was a weird analogy, but I really liked it. Literally every single bar you would hop would have a different band playing, like live band. And it was so cool just like walking down the street and hearing the transition from like one rock band to the next, or whatever they were playing, rock or country. Those are really like the two genres that you would hear. But I don't know, you would think that the music would like bleed in and just it sound kind of messy, but it just sounded so dope. Heidi and I went for a work trip, but it was just like one day of full work, and then we had one day to like fully explore. So on the exploring day, we went to the Country Hall of Fame, which is cool if you're into that type of music, but like I'm way more into the rock type of music, so I'm comparing it to when we went to Cleveland and there was like a rock museum, a rock hall of fame. That was like way cooler than the country one, in my opinion. But it was still like really nice to see. And then we got to see like this cool like Jimi Hendrix star, and almost like the Hollywood like stars that they put in the ground. They have like these blocks of all these country artists and even guitar players like Les Paul and all these guys that were there. Really dope. And then everyone was telling us to go to this Hattie B's chicken, Nashville like hot chicken. But when we went, the line was out of the building, so we didn't get to eat there. Heidi bought some cowboy boots. She was like on a mission. I got to play a $50,000 guitar, pretty much the acoustic guitar that I have, the OMJM. This $50,000 guitar was the actual one that the one I have was based off of, and I didn't expect the original to sound that much better than like mine. Mine was like $5,000, which is like a lot for a guitar, a lot. That was always my dream acoustic guitar to get growing up, and so a few years ago I finally bought it. But when I came back home and started playing it, I was like, holy shit. Honestly, I could tell when I was playing the real one, like mine does not sound like this. It just sounded like so much more rich and like full, and the harmonics were just like ringing and stuff. And I probably played that guitar for like 25 minutes, and we were at Carter's Vintage Guitars. So usually when you go into guitar shops, they don't have really expensive guitars just like hanging around the walls. And but if they do, they're like in a select room in the back, and you have like to really ask, like someone kind of stays really close to you when you're playing them. But here they literally had like everything and anything you could think of all along the walls. There's like one room with really expensive stuff, but like the $50,000 guitar was in this back acoustic room, and like I wasn't being supervised, and I felt like I was like, what if I like ding this on something? But that was by far the favorite, the best guitar I've ever played in my life. And yeah, would we buy it? No, but I can't believe I got to hold it. Just feeling, and it's from 1940, right? So $50,000 from 1940, and it felt like iconic just holding it. And I don't know how else to like say it, but played that. I played some Gretsch guitars, played some Gibsons, and that was like the highlight of. And when I got home, I literally I moved my guitar amp into the living room, my big ass one. I moved like all my guitars, or 3 of them, into the living room as well. So now like I'm trying to rearrange the furniture so I can have all my guitar stuff out because I'm really motivated to play again. So that's like what Nashville did to me, and it was just so much fun. I did throw up one night though, not from drinking, from we had this pasta and chicken place that we had after we were drinking, and I you know when you throw up and you have like your girl there, and like you're like, I promise you this isn't the alcohol that's making me throw up. I have food poisoning. Like I'm not throwing up because I'm a little. I can handle my damn liquor. Trust me, it's not. But then like you can't help but feel like they're judging you. Yeah, well that was happening, and I was like, I fucking swear, just this chicken. As soon as I bit that chicken, I was like, this is not going to settle well. And of course, 2 hours later, yakking up a storm one night. But I didn't feel bad the next day or anything, so it wasn't the alcohol. It wasn't the alcohol. And then we got back, so that was Saturday. And then we had Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, my mom, my brother, and my dad came over, and we just had a really nice time at the house. Heidi made chicken wings. So Heidi cooked chicken wings. She's been on a chicken wing kick.
I love chicken wings.
What are you making right now? Is that the lemon peppers?
Yeah, so you season them with lemon pepper after though. So these are the classic ones that we're gonna put buffalo hot sauce on, and then these ones we're gonna add like a lemon butter sauce.
I made 3 trips to Whole Foods today, back and forth, because not only do we need chicken wings, but then we remembered, we need to do the charcuterie board. We need to get like fresh cheeses. We did the whole thing. So I got 6 pounds of organic wings, and I think most of them are already out, right? These are them?
Different ones are cooking. Oh my God, I think they're here.
They're here? Where's the charcuterie
I think so.
board?
It's in the fridge. You love your sister?
Wow. Look at that.
Hope you're not tired of chicken wings.
Look at that board. Wow.
I'm trying to make lemon pepper for your dad.
Hey, Mom.
I hope they
Happy
come out.
Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
You probably have one. But
What, you got me something? No, it's Mother's Day. It's your day.
The ice roller?
Hey,
Face?
Oh.
You don't have one?
No? Mother's Day?
Thank you, puppy. Oh.
This is so sweet.
We made some good food.
What is it?
Wow, look at the wrapping on this. Wow.
We didn't wrap it.
Wow. Wow. And this lasts forever.
It says it should last pretty fresh looking for at least 6 months.
6 months.
I think it's a year. I
maybe
have
a year?
I
Yeah.
have that other one. Remember that I got like years ago?
Big one.
Wow. Wow.
There's that one.
So pretty. Wow. Oh, wow.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh.
It's so nice, guys. The purple.
Wow. That's why you asked for the color for
Yeah.
my mom's favorite. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can hang it on the wall or you can put it on your desk.
Wow.
That's really nice.
Pretty.
That's so nice, right?
Oh, it's so perfect.
That's way better than the one I got. Remember? I printed one off and it was all stretched out.
They were all good.
Wow.
That is nice.
But the purple like
Thank you,
matched
guys.
perfectly. Happy
Thank you.
Mother's Day.
Wow. This was her 85th birthday, I think, at the island. Tia Mari made a big thing.
What do you guys want to do today? What do we want to do today? Nothing. It's just so yeah, we can. It's just humid. Yeah, you want to?
Show them the ducks.
No, we can.
You tell your parents how you saved a duck?
Oh, you tell a story.
There was these little ducks.
There's 6 ducklings.
Yeah.
This big duck had 6 of them, and we counted them 6, and then we went for a walk and we came back and we saw them, but there was only 5, and the mom was freaking out, and so we were listening, and I heard the little duckling. It was stuck underneath like the metal fence, like on the lake. So I like got in there. I saw it, but I had to put my arm like all the way under
Pick it up.
dunk it. I was like, hold your breath. And then I got it out and it went to mom. But now there's only like,
So cute. I was like, I love you so much more now.
but there's only like, out of the 6, I think there's like 4 now.
Wow.
So I think like, I did the math, I think 80% of them live.
Yeah.
You know?
That's probably less than that.
Okay, so you can go up one number and down.
Up or down?
Mom or dad have never played speed, so they're about to. They've seen like a few games.
Simple.
It's simple.
It's pretty simple, yeah. You just gotta be fast. I think mom's. I think dad's gonna win. What do you think, mom? Dad?
I don't know.
Bets down, bets down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, my nails don't let me.
Shit.
Ooh, mom.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Yeah, keep drawing. I gotta get draw 5.
Okay, the A.
Draw more, draw
What
more,
was
draw
the
more.
what was the A for?
Ace is 1.
9, 2, 1, 1,
Woo! Wait, no, dad can draw more. Let's see, draw it.
10.
Oh, it's getting close.
King. King on ace. King
Oh,
on
yeah,
ace.
king.
3, 2, 1. Speed, say speed.
Beat. By 1, dude. By 2 cards.
Wow.
Well, now they gotta play again.
That was
Yeah,
close.
That's
That was
fun.
close.
Practice.
And then we actually went to go and drive by this house that Heidi and I are like looking at. It's not one that we've like reviewed on this channel or like given our thoughts on this channel. This is like a different one. One that we're like, I mean, we made an offer. They declined it, but we made an offer, which is pretty real. Like, and I'm pretty surprised I haven't told you that yet, but it's all been kind of happening pretty quick. And now they declined it, so we're just gonna give it a little bit of time. But we just drove by, kind of showed the parents. This one's got, I'm not gonna say. You gotta wait for another video for that. I've got my new shaker cup from Ghost, and I'm about to try this new pre-workout collab that they just did with Sydney Cummings. Right there. Summertime Punch. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm typically not a punch, especially like summertime punch. I think like very, I don't know, like tropical kind of tasting drinks, obviously. But yeah, I normally don't go for those kind of flavors. But this one, this whole collab, it's like a clear protein. All the items are vegan friendly, soy free, gluten free, and sugar free as well. So like that's pretty wild. I know I'm trying to like get more on that train. Not the vegan thing, but overall cut the shit out of my diet. You guys were right this whole time. I know. My diet hasn't been the best, but I am getting way more conscious of the stuff I'm putting in my body now. Let's taste this. It really does smell great. That's punchy. That's summertime punch. It's way better than any fruit punch I've ever had, but again, I'm just not a punch person. It tastes nice. It tastes like very fruity. But then you get the punch kick at the end. So if you like that, then you'll love it. Code Guzman for anything from Ghost, 20% off. So I would really appreciate if you guys use that code. I know I don't do any like brand promos on my channel anymore. I don't do any like, one-off like brand deals and stuff. But Ghost is always something that I've stuck behind, like to the fullest extent. If you guys are new here or newer, I literally signed with Ghost like a year before they even launched the company, and like before they even had products. Is like I really believed in what they were going to do. Ever since the beginning, they had like the idea of collaborations. They had the idea of like, they were the very first to get Warheads, to get Welch's, to get all the collab, Oreo, like the actual brand name collabs with supplements, right? And back when Dan and Ryan were telling me these ideas, like in 2014, 2015, I was like, damn, like you got to pay royalties on that shit, huh? Like how much royalty you got to pay? But it's like, that's such a cool like and hard thing to actually accomplish and break into the fitness industry. So I was like all on board. And then we've done a few collaborations with them myself, and like you guys have supported those so much. And yeah, I just love the company. So code Guzman will always save you 20%. Also, a little body update. I've had like 2 people tell me that I'm looking really healthy in like my life in the last 2 days. So that's pretty cool. Just like overall, like, and I think they mean like skin, body fat, like my hair's starting to kind of get a little bit better. Well, I guess anytime I'm like, I don't know what it looks like, but would maybe not putting product in my hair for like 6 months help make the 6 months like more optimal? Question for y'all, because I've been like thinking about just putting absolutely nothing in my hair, like no paste or anything for like a chunk of time. But the only downside is like when I'm filming, I'm self-conscious as fuck. So especially if I don't, like if I have product in, it looks better than if I don't. But yeah, let me know, guys. Just give me some more info down below. I would really appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of like the people watching this, like my brother's asking me like what I'm taking. I just know a lot of guys that don't really want to talk about it or haven't wanted to talk about it would really want to know like more about keeping the hair and stuff. So let's make it a thing in the comment section. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying this so far, and subscribe because we're trying to get to 100K. And right now, like some of my videos are getting 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 views, but we're only at 60, 61,000 subs. So that means I know some of you guys are watching and not subscribing. So be sure you're subscribed, and we're gonna go hit this back workout. Let's go. First movement, lat pull down, bar path. I'm trying to not keep this exactly straight down, but pretty damn close. We don't want to be pulling this way. We don't want to be leaning back like crazy and doing like this type of stuff. I want to be pretty straight. Chest up, pulling my elbows as far back. All right, third movement, dumbbell row. It is humid as today, like different level humid. Feels good to be sweating though. Yes, there's this guy. I don't know if he's gonna do another set, but he's been doing these like crazy handstands on the dumbbells over there. So low key, like if he does it again, I'm gonna get out of the way so y'all can see. It's pretty dope. Start with the weaker arm first, so left arm. Here, the biggest thing, guys, like a lot of people when they're rowing, it's a very upwards kind of motion, which you're rowing, but to get it a little bit more efficient, I just recommend like putting the dumbbell a little bit in front of you and pulling up and back at the same time. So instead of just going up, I want you guys to come up and back. So this way, not this way. Hope that helps. I can't find my Versa grips either. It's been like months, so I may have to reorder some because I really, though I don't like relying on those Versa grips, I miss them a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, shit. What the heck? Crazy, crazy, crazy. God damn. Summer's kicked in, man. This is like day one. I feel like it was summer kicking in. Last year was record-breaking heat here in Houston. Hopefully it don't happen again. Oh, drink your water for sure. All right, first bicep movement. We're doing this machine in gym number 3. This is my go-to machine out of any bicep, even like over the Panada machines that we have, over any of the machines that we have for biceps. This is my favorite. And it's kind of like a fun thing to come out to gym 3 for, so like this one and that tricep right here, that one, top tier. So I kind of like to sprinkle some of my favorite pieces like here and there. Maybe I like walking around, but yeah, love this one. I'm procrastinating now. Okay, let's go. This heat makes this workout different, man. The humidity is intense. I like to dig in as much as I can here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow. All right, we are almost done with the workout, but before, I want to show you guys a physique update. It's been a minute since I've shown you what I'm looking like. I normally don't really do these unless I'm like, consider myself fairly lean. Right now I'm at about 205.1 pounds. This month I've been ranging from like 204 to 207, 208, kind of around there, which is actually where I started my prep last year. So on day one of my 24-week prep last year in March, I was like 208 or 209. So right now I'm with 3 pounds lighter than that, and I feel like I look a lot better, but let's see what it looks like underneath. All right, front, flexing the abs there. My current goal, I haven't like talked about actually like trying to really dial it down since my wedding. The wedding, which was in March, was kind of like my end date publicly that I said to hit like a lower body fat, have my face looking nice and lean for the wedding, right? And I got down to 202 pounds in Grand Cayman, and that was like doing a good amount of cardio, probably 3-4 cardio sessions a week towards leading up to it. But since the wedding, I kind of backed off the cardio, which I know I need to get back on just for like overall health purposes. I'm so damn winded all the time and it's not good, and I know it. But apart from that, I've been eating really good, like really, really good. So it's nice to see like I'm maintaining this. I'm this like level of body fat at the same starting weight of my prep last year pretty much. And I feel bigger, I feel leaner. And I just feel really good, man. So it's kind of mind blowing how 1 year difference, like I can be the same weight, but I feel like I didn't look like this until maybe like 12 weeks out or something last year, 10 weeks out for my show. And now I'm just casually kind of hanging out here. And I've never been 200 plus like with visible lines in my stomach. So that's a win. And if I'm being honest, I do want to, summer's here, man. I'm already kind of on this roll. I really do want to see what I look like. I want to keep this maintaining kind of, phase that I'm going through, but I want to lean down, maybe like, I'm just 10 more pounds, 8 to 10 more pounds, and then maintain. And I want to see how that looks. That'll definitely be a challenge for me because this is probably the leanest I've ever made, like kind of hung out at, to be honest with you guys, because I'm always either bulking or cutting and bulking or cutting. So yeah, I'm in a deficit. I haven't been doing my cardio, so I want to start ramming it back up a little bit. A few 30-minute sessions, low intensity, no big deal. To be honest with you guys, I used to always look at Greg Plitt as my like dream physique, and he was my height, I believe, like 190, 195, shredded, you know, but I honestly feel like now, I feel once I get to that 195, maybe even if I push to 190, like I feel like I'm gonna love the physique. I feel like it's gonna be a really good physique, and one that I'm gonna be really happy with, to be honest with you guys. So that's the mission. I'm just gonna say it out loud now so we can be on this journey together. I don't know how long I want to give myself to get there. I've been taking it real gradual, so I'm not gonna put a time limit on it, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing inside my head and stuff. So I feel like this vlog is actually a full-on update on everything that's been going on, from Nashville to my hair to to my physique goals and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna finish up this workout. My camera's honestly about to die and I don't have another battery on me, so we're gonna end it here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, be sure to subscribe if you're not, and we will see you in the next one.